Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today I will solve a problem of CSR NET June 2011 Part C question of real analysis. First question is, consider the function f(x) equal to mod cos x plus mod sin 2 minus x at which of the following point f is not differentiable. Option A 2n plus 1 pi by 2, option B n pi, option C n pi plus 2 and option D n pi by 2 where n belongs to z. We know that f is not differentiable at point where mod cos x and mod sin 2x are not differentiable, and both are not differentiable at point where it takes value 0. Then if mod sin 2 minus x equal to 0, then sin x minus 2 equal to 0, then x minus 2 equal to n pi and x equal to 2 plus n pi where n belongs to z, and cos x equal to 0 imply x equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2. So option A and C are correct. Second question is, which of the following are metric spaces? Option A dxy equal to minimum of xy, B dxy equal to mod x minus y, option C dxy equal to mod x square minus y square, and option D dxy equal to mod x cube minus y cube. First we have to know the three conditions of metric space. First condition is dxy equal to 0 imply x equal to y, and if x equal to y then dxy equal to 0, and dxy equal to dyx and dxy less than equal to dxz plus dzy. First we check option A, d on 0 equal to minimum of 1, 0 equal to 0 but 1 not equal to 0. We check the option on dxy equal to 0 imply x equal to y, so the condition is not satisfied, so it is not a metric space. Option B dxy equal to mod x minus y. It shows that we see that dxy equal to 0 imply x equal to y and x equal to y imply dxy equal to 0, and dxy equal to dyx and dxy less than equal to dxz plus dzy. So option B is correct. Option C dxy equal to mod x square minus y square. If we take d2 minus 2 equal to 4 minus 4 equal to 0 but 2 not equal to minus 2, so option C is false. If dxy equal to mod x cube minus y cube equal to 0, then x cube equal to y cube, that is x equal to y, and dxy equal to dyx and dxy less than equal to dxz plus dzy. So option D is also correct. So option B and D is correct. Third question is, which of the following are correct? N log 1 plus 1 by n plus 1 tends to 1 as n tends to infinity. Option B n plus 1 log 1 plus 1 by n tends to 1 as n tends to infinity. Option C n square log 1 plus 1 by n tends to 1 as n tends to infinity. And option D n log 1 plus 1 by n square tends to 1 as n tends to infinity. Limit n tends to infinity, n log 1 plus 1 by n plus 1 equal to log 1 plus 1 by n plus 1 to the power n equal to, if we take log first then log, limit n tends to infinity 1 plus 1 by n plus n plus 1 to the power n. This is e, so log e equal to 1, and limit n tends to infinity n plus 1 log 1 plus 1 by n equal to log 1 plus 1 by n power n plus 1 equal to log n tends to infinity 1 plus 1 by n power n plus 1, that is log e equal to 1. Option C limit n tends to infinity log 1 plus 1 by n power n square equal to n square log 1 plus 1 by n equal to, if we take log first, then log limit n tends to infinity 1 plus 1 by n power n whole power n. This is equal to limit n tends to infinity e power n. This is e. So log infinity, that is infinity, and limit n tends to infinity n log 1 plus 1 by n square equal to log 1 plus 1 by n square power n. If we take log first, then log limit n tends to infinity 1 plus 1 by n square power n square whole power 1 by n. Then log limit n tends to infinity e power 1 by n. Then e power 0, log e power 0, that is log 1. This gives value 0. So option A and B are correct and C and D are false. So option are A and B. Question 4 is, consider the map f R2 to R2 defined by f of xy equal to 3x minus 2y plus x square and 4x plus 5y plus y square. Then f is discontinuous at 0, 0. F is continuous at 0, 0 and all directional derivative exist at 0, 0. Option C, f is differentiable at 0, 0 but the derivative d f of 0 is not invertible. Option D, f is differentiable at 0, 0 and the derivative d f of 0, 0 is invertible. We check limit xy tends to 0, 0 f of xy. If we put x and y equal to 0, then we get 0, 0, that is equal to f of 0, 0. So f is continuous at 0, 0. So option A is false, f is discontinuous at 0, 0. B, directional derivative of f at point C with direction u, formula is du f of xy is limit h tends to 0 f of c plus hu minus f of c. Here we have to check directional derivative at 0, 0 with direction u equal to u1 u2. Then we get limit h tends to 0 f of hu1 comma hu2 because c equal to 0, 0 and u equal to u1 u2. Then h1 hu1 comma hu2 minus f of 0, 0 by h. If f of hu1 hu2 by h, then we get 3u1 minus 2u2 plus hu1 the whole square, hu1 plus 5u2 plus hu2 whole square. Then we get 3u1 minus 2u2 comma 4u1 plus 5u2 which exist. So directional derivative exists at 0, 0. So option B is correct. We know that d f of xy 0, 0, f equal to f1 comma f2, then del f1 by del x 0, 0 and del f1 by del y 0, 0, del f2 by del x 0, 0, del f2 by del y 0, 0. Then 3, this is 3 plus 2x at 0, 0, then this is 3 and this is minus 2. Del f2 by del x 4, only 4 and del f2 by del y 5 plus 2y, but at 0, 0 this is 5 exists. So f is differentiable and says that d f of 0, 0 is invertible and the determinant value of the matrix d f of 0, 0 f of xy 0, 0 equal to 15 plus 8, that is 23, not equal to 0. Hence the derivative d of f of 0, 0 is invertible. So option B and D are correct. If you like my video content, then please give me a like and share with your friend. Comment me in my comment section and subscribe my channel. Thank you.